We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now to the plate, Ramon Lanier. And we are set for baseball here.
Center fielder, Ramon Lanier.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Jed Lowry is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Again, a 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. And you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate, Matt Olson hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Olson.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Randall Grichuk. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is skied into short left center. Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
25, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Lowry onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benitez. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he pulls it to deep right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
Semien.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly toward third. Davis charging this one on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Red Sox. Designated hitter.
First pitch coming.
Number
Here it
29.
is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. 1 down. Into the box now. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Randal Grichuk goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball called for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sandy Leon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Right fielder number
Settling
16.
in now, Andrew Benitez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Davis. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eugenio.
Leading off for Oakland, third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Craig Kimbrel is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That ball's foul.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dustin Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a ball lined towards center field, but 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pearce.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he'll step off and try again. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olson is there, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Lanier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lanier.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
and with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowrie.
Jed Lowrie.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
That's a foul ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and get something started.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lanier moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Dustin Pedroia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Matt Olson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Digging in, Andrew Benitez. Now here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Rafael Davis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jerry Familia takes over here with the runner.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 30, Jeurys Familia.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Ramon Lanier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in,
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's in there for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lanier is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.